Hello, Vikings, and welcome to the Monroe Library Podcast. My name is Mrs. Asadillo. I am your librarian. This is where you come to invest in your brain, learn about books, and explore innovative ideas. Let's go ahead and dive into today's episode. Now, today we are going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to talk about 10 things I wish I had learned in high school. Now, this is my perspective, which you can agree with or not, but I will share it with you anyway. So I will be retiring soon, and I just want to share some wisdom I have accumulated and learned over these last 40 years since I graduated high school. Whoa, did I just say 40 years? Oh my, it just seems like it's been yesterday. How time flies. So the first thing I wish I had learned is, number 1, my thoughts create my reality. What? What do I mean by this? Well, my thoughts create feelings, and from those feelings, I create actions. And from those actions, I create results in my life. Hear me out. I will say that again. There are circumstances in life. Then I have thoughts about those circumstances, which create feelings in my body. And from these feelings, I do things, which in turn creates results in my life. For example, I'm driving on the freeway as peaceful as can be when a driver suddenly pulls over into my lane. My initial thought is, what a bleep, bleep, bleep! He has no business cutting in so close to me. I get angry. I honk my horn at him, say angry words, resulting in me being very angry, honking my horn loudly, and distracting other drivers around me who are peacefully driving. Now, this just as easily could have gone a different route with my thoughts. Okay, so let's do this again. I'm driving on the freeway as peaceful as can be when a driver suddenly pulls over into my lane. This time I think, wow, this person must be dealing with an emergency at home. My feeling is compassion. My action is to actually make a little more space for him, slowing down my car, resulting in me being distracted for a moment, but right back to peaceful driving. Do you get the point? It's the same circumstance, but different results because of the way my thoughts came in. I tried to make this as simple as possible so you could understand it. I was never really formally taught this, and knowing this as an adult has changed my life profoundly because now I know I'm in control of my life no matter what happens. Okay, number 2. Read, and then read some more. We learn through books. We build our skills through books. Read everything. Just imagine, a millionaire writes a book on how she made $1 million in 1 year. She sells the book on Amazon for $30. You buy the book for $30, then read it. Now you have the knowledge how to make $1 million in 1 year. What? That is the best bargain you will ever buy. If you can buy other people's knowledge, do I need to say more? If you are not reading at least 30 minutes every day, you are missing out! Exclamation point, exclamation point. Books are the keys to freedom. Why do you think I am the librarian of your high school? Libraries hold the keys to all sorts of wisdom. Number 3. Study how to eat to keep your vital health. Study different ways of eating. Study what sugar does to your body. Study intermittent fasting. Question your belief about eating at certain times of the day. Figure out what works for you. I never learned about eating vegan when I was in high school. I just assumed and believed what the media taught me. I didn't know that dairy really upset my digestion. So really take the time to know what works for you. Question everything. Number 4, you were a gift to your parents. Love them, but be free to explore, navigate, and come to your own beliefs about life. You are going to make mistakes. Forgive yourself and move on. Number 5, exercise daily and study how to keep fit. Learn everything in your health class and apply it. Consistency is the key. If you have to wake up at 4:30 in the morning to get your exercise in, do it. It will pay dividends in your vitality and aliveness. Find out what you love to do, like dance, football, soccer, biking, surfing, walking, and then do it. If you love it, you will continue doing it. Number 6, love your body. Thank it daily for allowing you to walk, run, and dance. Media tells you to look a certain way. Don't believe it. You are perfect just as you are. This took me years to learn and believe it. So much energy spent comparing myself to others, wanting a perfect body. No, just be grateful for all that you have and know that it is perfect. Number 7, sleep is so important. Make sure you get enough of it. Your body heals itself while you sleep. This is probably one of the most underrated ways to keep yourself healthy. If your mind is racing around and keeping you up at night, listen to some nature sounds or mantras and focus on that to put you to sleep. Number 8, what you say out loud has power. Yes, words are powerful. Only speak what you would wish to experience in this world. Remember, thoughts create your reality. Well, words let you choose the world you live in. Observe yourself, know thyself, and then create. Number 9, question how much you are worth for your time. If you dedicate your time to a company 8 hours a day and get paid for your expertise, how much is that worth? Then choose your job accordingly. Hint, the more skills you possess, the more money you will attract. Think about what value you want to add to the world. In the beginning, making money is a necessity, but in a few years of good investing, making money turns out to be a lot of fun if you study it. If you are not making money and having fun doing it, question yourself on why. Number 10, one of the most important decisions you will ever make in your life is your choice in a life partner. Choose wisely. Make sure the person loves themselves first, loves you, and aspires to always improve themselves. This is a question I would ask myself. If I was in a car accident and lost both of my legs, would my life partner love me enough to stay and take care of me the rest of my life? Then reverse that question. Do I love this person enough to take care of them the rest of my life if the same thing were to happen? Make sure the answer is yes to both of those questions. Okay, that's it, Vikings. My words of wisdom on the 10 things I wish I had learned in high school. If this inspires you, think about joining me on the podcast to share your ideas. I hope you have enjoyed this podcast and look forward to sharing books, ideas, and Viking student voices.